What if the pursuit of tech independence, backed by staggering sums of money, leads not to triumph, but to a silent graveyard of unfulfilled ambition? We're diving into China's colossal push for chip supremacy and a surprising, almost haunting phenomenon, the rise of zombie fabs. For years now, ever since the initial U.S. executive orders began to curtail China's AI and semiconductor ambitions, Beijing quite naturally poured billions of dollars into its domestic industry. The goal was clear: self-sufficiency. But this massive investment hasn't always paved the way for success. Instead, a challenging combination of factors, like a severe lack of skilled experts, technical shortcomings, and frankly, unsustainable business models, has led to something extraordinary. We're talking about empty, abandoned factories, silently standing as monuments to dashed hopes. They call them zombie fabs. Tom's Hardware, a reliable source, has identified no less than a dozen of these so-called zombie fabs across China. Most of them either went bankrupt, ended up blacklisted by the U.S. government, simply failed to launch, or just ran completely out of money. That last point, in particular, often meant construction simply stopped midway, leaving skeletal buildings. Now, remember, the Chinese government was the primary financier for these ambitious projects. And the amount of money Beijing has thrown at this problem isn't just large, it's absolutely staggering. Just one of these zombie fabs reportedly received $1.8 billion US dollars. And then there's the Tsinghua Unigroup 3D NAND project, which had up to $24 billion US dollars earmarked for a new memory fab. But that project ultimately got scrapped after it missed crucial debt payments. When you total up these losses across all the identified zombie fabs, you're looking at an estimated 50 to 100 billion US dollars in lost investments spread out over several years. So why did these ambitious projects become zombie fabs? As we touched on, a significant reason stems from a critical lack of technical expertise, compounded by sheer overambition. It's crucial to understand, though, that China isn't entirely without its own capabilities. The country already produces some 7-nanometer class nodes, and it remains one of the world's largest producers of both 3D NAND and DRAM memory products. But these glaring failures, these zombie fabs, undoubtedly serve as very expensive lessons. They powerfully illustrate what not to do. They teach us that semiconductor advancement and production technologies, almost without exception, take years, even decades, to develop. And they absolutely require the right, highly specialized talent. Some companies, like Wuhan's Hongxin Semiconductor Manufacturing Company, or HSMC, and Chuanxin Integrated Circuit Manufacturing, QXIC, certainly tried to take a shortcut on the talent front. We saw them poach executives and hundreds of engineers directly from industry leaders like TSMC between 2017 and 2019. But here's the kicker. Despite all that effort and investment, those companies never produced a single chip. It's a stark, compelling reminder that truly building a world-class semiconductor industry isn't just about throwing colossal sums of money at the problem. It demands immense patience, genuine innovation, and the nurturing of highly specialized talent over many, many decades. What do you think these zombie fabs mean for the ongoing tech race and the global supply chain? Share your thoughts with us, and make sure to subscribe for more deep dives into the complex world of technology.